Now, Heavy's breakout hits were The Overweight Lovers in the House and Mr. Big Stuff and All the Girl and Love Me. Remember that one? Yeah, he went on to do tunes with Keith Sweat, Michael Jackson. He was alongside LL Cool J, one of the first artists able to marry underground straight up hip hop, quote unquote, with commercial rap and not be contrived and corny. He set the blueprint for, in my opinion and many others, the greatest MC of all time, Biggie Smalls, you know? Because what Heavy was doing was what Barry White was doing, where the big guy, or the non-politically correct term, the fat guy, became the sex symbol. Barry White was able to pull this off because he had the voice and the swag. You know what I mean? And women's parties were just getting wet from that. And Heavy, no singer like Barry, was able to use his mic skills, his confidence, his amazing clarity on the mic, you know, his great cadence. He's very, very talented. He was able to use this. He used to dance as well. He used to do routines with the Boyz. You know what I mean? Heavy D and the Boyz was the group, you know what I mean? He used to dance, and he became a sex symbol. Heavy had the ability to negate his music from working with Michael Jackson to doing joints with Cool G Rap. Then he'd do a joint with Keith Sweat. He'd do dancehall raps or chat with Super Cat, who was very, very hot at the time on the road, and more than held his own. That's how gifted Heavy was. He set the blueprint for Biggie, who was cleverly molded by Puffy, who worked on or in or at Uptown Records. I believe he was just an intern at that stage there. He took that experience, obviously seeing how Heavy negated his rhymes between R&B and straight up hip hop. So Puffy Diddy, or whatever he might call himself, took Biggie, the most gifted MC of all time, blessed with a brilliant voice, a great flow, storytelling abilities, humor, wit. You just had the whole package. Technically, you didn't do better than Biggie as an MC. He made Biggie a super Heavy D, let's say, with more skills, more street cred, yada, yada, yada. Biggie's able to do tunes like One More Chance, then you get Machine Gun Funk, switches effortlessly. Yeah, you got this from Heavy. Heavy also influenced, you could say, Big Pun as well. Or if he didn't influence, he came from that lineage of big guy, again, non-political term, fat guy, making rhymes or making music for women. Then he'd switch up the style, then do a song for the hardcore hip-hop heads. He actually done a tune with Pun. It was on the same tune, I think, with MJG, where the concept was it was three big man rapping on one track. You know what I mean? I was listening to the Let's Get It On Untouchables Posse cut, which featured Grand Pooper, Tupac, Heavy D, and Biggie. Now, I used to bump that in 94, and who would have thought then that all three of them would be dead? Well, only Pooba, Grand Pooba, will be remaining out of the whole lineup. Who would have thought? Who would have put money on that? But that's life, baby. You know what I mean? And you better enjoy this shit while you can. That's what it makes you realize. I never met the man, and I grew up in his music, and I feel caught up that he's dead. Because he seemed like a real cool guy as well, apart from that. Other outstanding moments for me and Heavy is his verse on self-destruction, Da-da-da-da-da-da. Heavy's on the door and there'll be no bum rush shit. Yeah. Old school shit, boy. Gets you all the time. The Basement. Remember that joint with Pete Rock? Pete Rock, who else was on it? I can't remember his name, man, and he done a nice, I feel shame. Fly like an eagle, always into something like Snoopy the Beagle. They remember that dude? Yeah, he was sick, and Heavy was on there. He done a nice job. Don't Curse with G-Rap, Q-Tip, Kane, and Pete Rock, and CL Smooth. That was just ill. You can't see what I can see. You're blind, baby. You're blind to the facts. The H to the A to the A to the V to the Y needs a honey bun. He was just, oh, man. Heavy was just on it, man. The Flavor Unit joint, Roll with the Flavor. He smashed on that, too. Bunch of niggas. Once again, look at that tune there. When they done that, who was on that tune? Biggie, Heavy D, Guru, Robo, Busta Rhymes. Guru's gone, Biggie's gone. Free. It's just, you just don't picture them things. How do you don't picture them things. You're just living in the moment, smoking a blunt, listening to the music, living your life. You know what I mean? Crazy. Losing talented MCs like that, man. But other moments, Peaceful Journey. And I wish you a peaceful journey. That was dope, man. That was dope. Once again, a great use of rhyming and singing and R&B melodies based on a Michael Jackson joint. And yeah, no doubt, those days. I still like R&B, but I was just hardcore hip-hop head, man. Redman, Hit Squad, EPMD, Showbiz, AG, BDP, Gangstar, X-Clan, Public Enemy. You know, just shit like that, man. Ultramagnetics. But Hev used to bridge the gap where you could bring your girl into the cypher for a little, you know? He used to help do that. Help you drop the testosterone level for a little bit, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, murdering at each other, slam dancing and shit. I mean, Heavy was great, man. Heavy was all-time great, man. He's going to be missed, man. He's going to be missed from the, you know what I mean, from the hip-hop family. But, you know, we don't really see it as death. His music keeps him alive. So, in saying that, I was going to say RIP. I won't say that. I'll just say this is a tribute to Heavy D. Thanks for the memories, which will live on and we'll still bump your music regardless. And this is the Bucks and Beats and Rhymes channel saying you won't be forgotten. Heavy D.